morning, everyone. Welcome to New York City. Welcome to BevNet Live, Summer 2018. Yeah, I like that. There we go. I guess I don't have to ask, how's everyone feeling? Because y'all had that applause. That was really nice. Thank you. I'm Ray Latif. I'm the managing editor of BevNet. And we're going to kick off BevNet Live Summer 2018 with the semifinal round of New Beverage Showdown 15. New Beverage Showdown is BevNet's signature beverage brand competition. Sponsored by Venturing Emerging Brands, an operating unit of the Coca-Cola Company, the Showdown gives 12 early-stage and promising brands the opportunity to present their business plans and products to a panel of expert judges and the audience here at BevNet Live. The winner of the two-day competition will receive $10,000 in prizes and join a short list of brands that have triumphed at the Showdown, including Health-Ade, Malk, Tio Gazpacho, Rise Brewing Company, Owl's Brew, and Grady's Cold Brew. Let's talk about the rules of the semifinal round. Each of the 12 brands presenting will have 2 minutes to present and receive 2 minutes of immediate feedback from the judging panel. The judges have already sampled the beverages this morning. After all of the brands are presented, the judges will pick 5 brands to move on to the final round, which takes place tomorrow. The 6 finalists will be chosen by audience vote. At the end of today's semifinal round, we're going to show a list of all the participants and a number next to the brand name. Audience members in attendance and watching at home on the live stream can vote by texting the number corresponding with their favorite brand to a phone number that we'll provide at the end of the semifinal round. You can also call the phone number to vote. Attendee votes here, those folks that are here in attendance, their vote will be weighted higher than those coming from those not here at the event. All right, now it's time to introduce our panel of esteemed judges. Furthest from my left is Mike Schneider, who's the Chief Marketing Officer of BevNet. Next, we have Matt Hughes. He's the VP of Incubation for Venturing and Emerging Brands, an operating unit of the Coca-Cola Company, which is focused on nurturing and identifying the next billion-dollar brands. We have Jerry Rita, who's the Chief Operating Officer of Big Geyser, the largest independent non-alcoholic beverage distributor in Metro New York. And Carol Byers, who's the co-founder and managing partner of Boulder Investment Group Reprise, which is a growth equity fund focused on early-stage natural and organic products. All right, enough from me. Let's turn the mic to our first participant of the day. That's Jake DeLeon of Origin Almond. How are you? Good to see you. Get your mic here. Indeed. Your timer's right over here.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, judges. My name is Jake DeLeon. I am the founder and chief almond presser at Origin Almond. I think it's no surprise to anyone in this room that in the world of beverages, excess sugar, calories, and carbs have become public enemy number 1. I think perhaps the category that's facing the most pressure is the $8 billion cold-pressed juice market. At Origin Almond, we have a solution. Our mission is to make cold press better by making it more relevant for today's consumer. We do this through our cold-pressed almond shakes, which combines cold-pressed almond milk with potent superfoods and adaptogens and a splash of refreshing lemon. And because we use a base of almonds instead of fruit, we're able to offer the best aspects of cold press, fresh taste, nutrient content, and that refreshing flavor, but with more protein, fiber, and healthy fats, less carbs, calories, and sugar. How much less? Most of our flavors have 1 gram of sugar for the entire bottle, 0 added. And so because we offer all the goodness of cold press without the guilt, Philadelphia Magazine have lovingly dubbed us as the halo top of cold pressed juices. We HPP for a 75-day shelf life and offer 6 deliciously distinct flavors, all retailing at $4.99 for a 12-ounce bottle. In the world of cold press, that's an amazing value. We're currently in 8 Whole Food Market stores and other retailers and restaurants in the greater Philadelphia area. But I gotta say, while we're here to make cold press better, we are obsessed with making ourselves better. What I mean by this is that we've been in market for about a year with the intent to start small, prove a concept, and drive sell-through, like Bob Burke told us. We listened to consumer feedback from 1,000 demo hours, along with store input, and tweak positioning, concept, formulation, and packaging at a rate of once every 8 weeks to action against that data. This resulted in us doubling total sales, doubling same-store velocity.
Good stuff. All right. Well done. Cold pressed almond shakes. Carol, what do you think of the brand proposition?
For the benefit of the audience, the product is definitely very different than a shake. And I hope everybody gets a chance to taste the product. To us, it felt more like a juice because of the ingredient profile, but definitely a unique take on almond milk.
Jerry, what are your thoughts on Origin Almond?
I think it was interesting from a taste standpoint. I like the fact that it has very low sugar. You know, I think about it in regards to scalability. Does it have the ability to go to the masses? I think we have to think about where it is now and where it could potentially go. I always like to look at that, what the upside potential is long term.
Mm-hmm. Matt, Jake talked a lot about functional attributes. Clearly, they've got a lot going on with their varieties. Where do you stand on some of the things that they're homing in on?
Yeah, I'm a little confused by it. I like the taste a lot. I like the low sugar content. I'm confused over the almond play. It takes me at least to this alt milk space, and that also then is a clue for protein from a functional perspective, and that's clearly not what they're trying to do. So it's a little bit confusing as to what it is, just from a consumer perspective.
Yeah, Mike, what do you think about the brand messaging, the packaging, how they're trying to present what's inside the bottle?
Yeah, this is the first time I'd heard the word shake, and I like the word shake and cold pressed. I like those two because I think those are easier to pay off than some of than the almond message here. I felt like if you were to use a music analogy, this is not a Justin Timberlake song. It's more like a Pavement song. You have to listen to it a few times, and you're like, yeah, now I get it.
Yeah. All right. Well done, Mike.
I like it. A lot.
Origin Almond uses HPP as the processing method as a safety step. Carol, what do you think about HPP as a viable processing method, particularly for an almond beverage?
Yeah, I think HPP is definitely here to stay in terms of cold press. It's interesting. When I think of shake, the thought that came to my mind was rather than pressing the almonds, why not just throw them in the Vitamix and kind of keep the whole almond to make it even creamier? That was, when I hear the word shake, it's different than the connotation of a milk.
All right. Great feedback.